All right, what are we doing today? The most unlikely comparison you could ever imagine down here at Seattle Coffee Gear. And hi, it's Gail. I'm sure you guys all know my name by now. But what are we comparing? The challenge was, can you get an equally as good shot out of a $300 machine like the Espresso Basic as you can out of a $3,000 machine, give or take a few hundred. You know, we're just rounding the numbers, out of a machine like a double boiler R58 from Rocket. Can you? Well, I don't know, but I think I'm about to find out. We're going to do a blind taste test. I'm going to be the taster. We're going to get Brendan in here, and you'll recognize him when you see him. He's going to pull some shots on each machine. I won't know which one I'm drinking. I'm just going to tell you what I'm experiencing, and you know I'm pretty honest. We're going to use the Rocky grinder back there with the Tony's Ganache on it, and we're going to go from there. Why these two? Single boiler machine, stability of temperature isn't always as stable as a double boiler would be. This one has a PID built into it too, which allows you to dial it into it'll keep it within 1 degree of whatever you ask it to be at. You can brew and steam at the same time. You just have a lot more control with a machine like this. E61 brew head, no E61 brew head. That's why it's kind of an odd challenge, and we're going to see how it all comes out. There go the knuckles. Man, I'm under pressure now. So let's get him in here. Let's pull some shots, and then I won't know what I'm tasting. I'm gonna have my back to him, and they're gonna, you know, do the shuffle around the, you know, which shell has the prize under it, kind of a thing. And then I'm gonna taste it. And I'm gonna say, and then at the end we're gonna divulge which one won or which one was better in my eyes, anyway. So let's get Brendan in here. Do a little rock and roll. It's hard for me not to turn around.
Don't do it, Gail.
Take a peek-see.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun. Oh, screw me up. Go ahead. Not that what's the difference, right? Smells good. Okay. I got a little carbonated water to cleanse the palate. These shots are nice and smooth. I would say very smooth. A nice shot. That Tony's Ganache is really good. Man, this is tough. This is really tough. One more. Boy, they're so close. I'm going to take a wild guess that this one here, and I have something to dump it into, is the Rocket one. And the Rocket one would be identified by a red dot on the bottom of the shot glass. That's why I'm going to dump it and see. Red dot, Rocket one. I did it. Well, I didn't do it. Rocket and the Espresso Basic did it. But you could see that it was very, very close. Another important component in this is not just the machine with temperature control and all of that, it's the grinder. You really need a decent grinder to make sure the consistency is right. You can have an expensive machine and put grounds that are lousy into it, and you're still going to have a lousy shot. It doesn't make any difference if it's $3,000 or $10,000. So make sure you have a good grinder, and in this particular test, it was very close, but the Rocket won. A little bit smoother, I'd say. Thanks a lot for watching, and I know it was a crazy test and a crazy comparison, but thanks for bearing with me, you guys. You guys rock.